Hi guys, welcome to the Dairyfield School, home of the Cougars. Today with me I have senior alumni Mitch Green and junior Alan Mello. What we're going to be doing today is walking through some different warm-up drills for you guys, as well as some drills that we can work on specific technique with. So the idea behind this is to set up a routine that you guys can be doing in between training sessions and when you're with coaches when I'm not there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off doing some footwork, some agility stuff that we would do before practice starts. I'm going to be using Mitch and Alan throughout this to show some different techniques, how they do it. And what I really want you to pay attention to in the beginning is their footwork, how we want to be moving in the cage and what we're looking to do. So in a second, we'll show those. Okay. All right, so in our first drill here, what we have cones set up about 10 yards apart. Okay, we've got Alan in the blue, Mitch in the white. Okay, Mitch right now is going to be doing the drill. The idea, he's getting in his ready stance right now. If we look at his ready stance, his shoulders, knees, and toes are all bent forward. His hands up, he's a righty, so his top hand's up, his bottom hand's below. Okay, he's going to be shuffling between the cones. Mitch, can you just shuffle between for a little bit here? Show that step. All right, as he's shuffling, his feet are staying shoulder width apart. Now we're going to add the ball in. Alan, go ahead. Okay, and we're tossing that ball back and forth, all right? And Mitch is staying in his good position. He's not coming up out of his position. His hands are staying up, shoulders and feet are there. We're focusing on pushing off with that inside foot. Okay, and as Mitch gets tired, he's trying to maintain that good position in the cage. His hands staying up, his shoulders, his knees, everything staying bent. Okay, great. Let's switch it up. Alan, why don't you jump in there now? Okay, same thing. Alan's being careful not to make sure that his feet are not crossing over. Okay, he's rolling his shoulders forward, staying in that good ready position. Quick feet back and forth. Okay, ideally he's catching it up high and just tossing it right back, staying in that ready position. Good job, Alan. Couple more here, we'll finish up. All right, nice job, good work. All right, so that's, normally we would warm up with that first just to get our feet moving, working on muscle memory, working on that push-off step there. Next drill we're gonna do is we're gonna move to the ladder. Little shuffle work on the ladder here. Mitch, can you grab the camera here and we'll show how we want to film it, or how we want our feet to be moving when we're in there. Okay? When we start in the ladders, the routine we want to follow, Mitch, if you can focus in on my feet here for a second here, you can just walk forward if you need to. Okay? The pattern that we're going to use, we go up, in, out. Up, in, out. So one foot always stays in there. When we start to speed it up, it should look like this. We're driving, we're pushing off with that outside foot. I'm staying in my ready position. Okay, so again, I'm here as we get good at it. Okay, we're in our crouch, in our ready position, hands are up. Our outside foot, we're driving and pushing off. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is have the boys go through it, film, and watch their stance in the cage a little bit. Okay, Alan, go ahead, grab your stuff too. Now, what we're going to be incorporating in, you're going to hear Mitch yelling out numbers. So while I'm filming him, his eyes are going to be up, and he's going to be watching the numbers that I'm holding up. I'll be holding up 2 fingers, or 5, or 4, and he's going to be calling that out. The idea behind it is that it's taking his eyes and focusing on the ball and not on his feet. All right, so you're gonna see good stance, quick feet, shoulders and hips and feet are all square to me. 2, 5, 4, 2. Good job. Okay, Alan, you up?
4, 1, 4, 5, 2, 1.
Great job. Good. All right, we'll have these guys go through one more time. Normally we do this anywhere from 4 to 6 times. Okay, it's not quantity, it's quality. If you're just starting this, getting the technique down right, working on the footwork, the pattern of it, so that you're in a rhythm and that we're pushing off and driving with that outside foot. Okay, here we go, one more time. 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 2, 1. Good. Alan, one more time through.
2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 5.
Good work. Good job, guys. All right, so those are our 2 footwork techniques that we'd start with. Now we're gonna move on to what we call triangle bounce shot. For some of you guys that I work, okay, so in this drill, what we're doing is we're just getting our feet moving. Again, this can be done pre-practice, during practice, or after practice. Mitch is starting behind a line on the field. Those cones are about 6 yards apart, just like, or 6 feet apart, just like we'd have in the cage. Okay, Alan's out front, anywhere 5 to 10 yards away. He's gonna toss a ball out. As he does, Mitch is finishing out above the line. So we're using that goal line there sort of as a reminder, okay, that we wanna be exploding out to it. If you watch his feet, he's doing that same shuffle step out to the ball, okay, and finishing square to Alan. Okay, I usually have my goalies do about 10 each. They go stick side, they go hips. Okay, if he goes off stick side, his hand moves over there, he's not lunging out to get it. Bringing both feet, finishing square. Okay, Mitch sets up, he's gonna be nice and explosive. Good. You can do bounce shots with this. I mainly do it just for hips and up high to get our feet moving. We've got other drills that we can do bounce shot work with. But if you want to, you can incorporate in, you can throw some bouncers at the guy's feet. Okay, let's go one more and then Alan, you jump in. Good, there's a bounce shot right there. All right, Alan, you jump in, take a few. Good. Alan, a little bit more explosive with those feet. You got your body there, let's see you move those feet behind it. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Couple more. Okay. One more. All right, good. Now we've got Alan in the cage there. What we're gonna do now is a variation on this drill. Alan, step behind the line back there again. Okay, what we do with this one is Mitch is gonna get down sort of in a crouch position, okay, and he's gonna toss a ball up to either side on Alan. Alan's gonna focus on using his thumb and his forefinger to try and catch the ball and really look it in, okay? Good. When you first start, you may have to use more than your thumb and forefinger, but the idea is to really concentrate and watch that ball in. Good. We're making sure that our feet are moving in the same way. We're using that push-off shuffle step. Okay, if we drop it, no big deal. Good. So again, with this one, primarily high shots. It'd be tough to do bounce shots trying to pick them up this way. Okay, a couple more and then we'll get Mitch back in there. Good. Good. All right, Mitch, jump on in. Okay, and what this does, this really allows the goaltenders to really concentrate, also to figure out what hand they are, whether they're righties or lefties, right, Mitch? Good. Okay, but most of all, it takes the focus away of thinking about your feet. Your feet are just moving and reacting. Okay, we're getting our body behind it, and we're able to watch that ball right into our stick. Good, one more here. Good. All right. Okay, so in our triangle bounce shot, the idea is that the guys are setting up a triangle with 3 balls. Okay. Alan, why don't you come up here? We'll do it together. Okay. So Mitch is going to set it up. He's going to have a ball on either shoulder. He's going to step above that first ball, and he's going to work on that push-off step. Good. Okay, so right now he's going to his off-stick side. Okay. I normally have the guys do 4 to their stick side and 4 to their off-stick side. Mitch is taking his time each time to make sure he's set up correctly. When he moves, he's moving as explosive as he can. Alan, let's take a look at your form now. Good. Okay, notice Alan's being very efficient. His hands, as soon as his feet starts to move, his hands are moving. Okay, good, Alan, don't forget, let's make sure we're pushing off with that back foot. Yeah, let's watch Mitch again here a couple times. Good. Good shuffle step there, good technique, down over the top of the ball. Good. Okay, so again, normally we do this, 4 or 5 times to our stick side, then 4 or 5 times to our off stick side. Alan, let's see a couple more. Let's go to your off stick side here. Good. Okay. Now, boys, let's demonstrate here. Alan, step to that ball, step to the front ball there where they can see it. Let's show them what happens. Yep, we're going to step to that one. Let's show them what happens if you don't step correctly. If we're not doing that, let's take a big lunge step towards that ball. Okay, freeze, hold there. Now, as we take a lunge step, what's going to happen is that he's going to end up off balance and he's not going to end up square to the ball. So go ahead, step back again. Okay, if he leads with his front foot, instead of ending square to me, he's going to end up off to the other side. Okay, see how his body is angled away from where the shot came from? Alan, step back again. Okay, so right now where I'm videoing from, if I'm the shooter right in front and I shoot a bounce shot to his stick side and he takes that lunge step, let's look where he ends up. Okay, he's no longer square to me. Okay, Alan, step back again. Now let's do it correctly. Let's show how we should finish up with our shoulders and hips square. Good. Okay, much more square to me, over the top of the ball. Mitch, same thing. Let's show them what it should look like if they're doing it correctly. Okay, so again, I'm square, I'm the shooter here. Either way, Mitch, either one you want. Good, and look at how his shoulders and hips finish square out to me. Mitch, step back again, go to your stick side. Good, finishing down on the top. Notice, if I shoot a shot and it hits him, it's gonna bounce square out. Where if he steps at a lunge step, Mitch, show him a lunge step right now. Okay, good. Now if it ricochets off, it can go in the cage. All right, good. So again, we've done our ladders, we've done our toss, and now we've done our triangle bounce shot. The next warm-up drill that we might do is a variation of the toss drill. Okay, we'll be back in a second, and we'll show that after we set it up.